Kitty Group. So today, fall prevention workout. My mom just shot a video about fall prevention. She had a lot of friends get injuries. You're not going to get injured, okay? And one of the keys to success with fall prevention is strength training. So you're gonna need some dumbbells. If you can't get on the floor, you're gonna need a chair. Okay, so go ahead, grab that, and we will get started. All right, up first, folks, we're gonna get our balance set. So we're gonna right here in neutral stance. Our feet are in line with our knees, in line with our shoulder, nice straight line. From here, you're gonna shrug your shoulders up to your ears, tight necks, and relax them gently down your back. Okay, one more time. Up and tighten, 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 and gently down the back, okay? Now, shoulders are relaxed. Get this nice, tall spine. Suck your stomach in. Did your shoulders go up? Relax. Do it again. Suck your stomach in. Don't use your neck. Okay, one more time. Good. Suck your stomach in. Nice, tall posture. So having an aligned spine, that's going to help us not do what? Fall forward, okay? But we're going to do it. Bring your feet together. Little balance exercise. Gently bend your knees. Squeeze your legs together. This is called pencil. I'm going to bring my hands up, and I'm going to squeeze my hands together. I want you to shrug your shoulders up like someone's pulling you up, and you want to feel your mid-back stretch. Is that your mid-back stretch? Right through here, stretching out, stretching out. A little bad leg, a little marching bend. Leave your head exactly where it is, but allow your hands to come down. Leave your head where it is. Nice, tall, lifted midsection. Okay, suck the stomach in. And release. All right, circles, let's go back. Okay, folks, while we do today's workout, our upper body needs to stay as relaxed as possible. And switch directions. Even when you're doing upper body movements, I want you to relax your head, relax your shoulders. Good. All right, let's go lateral flies right here. No weights, out to the sides. Boom. So perfect example. People do this. All up in their neck. Relax your neck. Bring your arms out. Check your feet. Check your stomach. Good. Okay, now forward. Here. Same thing. Relax your neck. Good. Make sure you're not leaning back. Okay? It's not this. Woo! Like someone doing kettlebell swings in the gym. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Now we're going to go right here. You guys know those posture fixers. So 90-degree angles with the elbows. My thumbs are facing away from me, and I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together behind my back. Okay? Good. Now, a very common mistake here is flare my rib cage, right? Don't flare your rib cage. Keep your ribs down, stomach in. What should your neck be doing? Nothing. Relaxing. Oh, I said that. I'll give her credit. All right, we're going to up-level this one right here. So watch. You're going to stay out. It's called externally rotated. I'm going to send my hands out. And when I come in, I want to imagine pinching my elbows behind my back. Ooh, and out. And pinch. And out. And pinch. And out. And pinch. One more. Out. And relax. Good. Shake it out. All right, for my folks who can get on the floor, go ahead and get on the floor. For those of you who can't, what we're going to do is we're going to get in our chair, okay? Make sure your dumbbells are close by. We're going to use those. All right, so I'll go ahead and get onto the floor there. See what you did there, folks? Very nice. All right. So go ahead and roll onto our backs. Yes, over here. I feel like I'm hiding in the corner. All right. All right, so we're going to flat on our backs. We're going to do some marches, one of our premier core exercises. You guys know this one. Tuck, suck, and squeeze the ass. Here we go. Lifting the left leg up. Left. And right. And left. And right. Keep going at your own pace. Make sure your stomach's engaged. If you're in the chair, you're squeezing your tummy, don't lean back. All right? Don't lean back in the chair. It's almost like you're leaning forward. Okay. And recover. All right. Double leg lifts. So from the floor, you're going to lift both legs up, both legs down, and up. Keep your knees back. 2. That's the kick. Bring your knees forward. Oh, don't straighten your legs. Keep your knees bent. So bend your knees.
Oh, okay.
Now touch your feet to the ground.
Oh, this one.
Both feet. No, I took that one out. Both feet. There you go.
Oh,
We're
okay.
always improving here, folks. Yeah! Make sure you keep your hips down. I'm always going for that reverse crunch. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Oh.
There you go. Squeeze, get those core muscles. Squeeze, get those core muscles. All right, now since my mom did it, let's do the double leg kick up. So now it's the same movement. When you get to the top, you're going to kick your legs out. So same one you did before. No, both legs.
Oh, both legs. Okay.
The one you're doing before. Boom! That's a double leg kick up. So go ahead and kick. And kick. If you're in the chair, yes, you will have to lean back a little bit to get your legs out. Fall prevention, strength training. Starts with the core muscles, folks. 3, 2, recover. Okay, feet flat, hips in the air, bridge. So if you're in the chair, what we do is we lean forward, put our elbows on our knees, and you squeeze your glutes. If you've got a good leg strength, you'll be able to lift your butt up off the chair. But if you're not, just go ahead and squeeze the glutes. Okay? My favorite muscle in my core is my glutes. Nice. Okay, and relax. Nice. All right, so go ahead, grab your dumbbells. If you're in the chair, I'm using air dumbbells. So you can still use dumbbells in the chair. So my mom's gonna work here. She's gonna squeeze her shoulder blades together. Her arms are gonna come out straight towards the ceiling. She's gonna hold. If you are in the chair, what we're gonna do is the weight's gonna be on our knees right here. Okay? Now, from here, my mom's gonna push her arms straight up, boom, and back down. And up, and those shoulder blades are gliding forward. If you're in the chair right here, push your shoulder blades forward, weight slide along the legs and back. Push your shoulder blades forward and back. Push your shoulder blades forward. Now what's funny is there's actually more work being done on the back. Yeah. Right? So forward, sure. When you're coming back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, relax your neck. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, relax your neck. Good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now keep going, but now when you push towards the ceiling, you're gonna crunch up. So push up and then crunch. Not your hips, the weights. So the weights come up, okay, and then crunch up and raise the weights higher. There you go, back down, relax your neck. Good, you're on the chair. Push forward and crunch. And back. Push forward and crunch. Add a little ab squeeze. Push forward and crunch. Squeeze those abs, let's go. Push forward and crunch. Squeeze those abs, let's go. Push forward and crunch. Okay, last one. And release. Very nice. All right, put the dumbbells to the side. My people in the chair, we're going to stand up. My mom's going to come into a side plank. All right, so if you're in the chair, you're going to stand up and you're going to put your elbow against the wall here. Bring your feet away from the wall. Drop your hips in for a side plank, okay? Mom, go ahead into the side plank here. You want which one? Let's go beginner side plank, so knees down. Good. Hold. Now, everyone together, top leg out straight. You can go on the wall, top leg out straight. There you go, foot in the air, Mom. So this muscle on the side of your hip right here, it's called the side butt, and the top will turn. Squeeze that muscle, folks. That's going to be a key one coming in later. Now do a little pulse, little Pilates pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. And if you're more advanced, turn your toe up, squeeze, turn up, toe up, and relax. Woo! Nice job. All right, I'm going to go the other side, over here next to Mr. Muscular System. All right, so set up your other side plank, pop in here. Remember, if you're on the wall, you got your elbow against the wall, bring your feet forward. I might kick Mom in the head this time. All right, squeeze the abs, drop in, hold. What you feel is isometric tension in your abdominals, okay? This is one of the premier functions of your core. Okay, top leg up. It's gonna help us balance. And pulse the leg, pulse, pulse, pulse. Try not to kick your mom. Pulse, 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 pulse. More advanced. Turn that toe up, turn. Get up, there you go. Pulse, 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 and relax. Woo. All right, everyone, hands and knees for a crawl. If you're on your chair over here, I'm gonna go ahead. You're gonna put your hands and your hands on the chair like so, okay? All right, Mom, crawl forward a little bit. Yeah, studio. All right, now, tuck, suck, and squeeze your abs. Make sure your back is flat. See how my back's rounded on the chair? I'm gonna get that straight back, okay? Oh, that's lizard. No, bring your hands back. Okay. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Underneath my shoulders? Yeah, that's crawl, okay? Now, left leg out straight behind you. Kick it out, okay? Here, the chair people, bend your knee, kick it out, okay? Mom, you gotta get your hands under your shoulders. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, and
Now I do
then,
this.
nope. And then opposite arm out, balance. Oh, jeez, that's something wrong with this chair, okay? Wow, we're filming a video, this is nice. Woo! Hold and squeeze, and relax, nice. Remember folks, when in doubt, limit on the chair. All right, opposite leg, so right leg out. Good, mom, your hips, there you go, gotta get those hips down. Let me show it from that side. Good, premier bird dog, hold. Right leg up, left arm out. Balance, tuck, suck, and squeeze, back straight. And recover. Woo! All right, let's do one more stretch on the knees. My mom was demoing child's pose. You could actually do child's pose on a chair, look. Okay. All right, so kneeling lunge. So for kneeling lunge, one leg forward, right? Now, if you're on the chair, what you do is you bring one leg past the chair. Look, I'll mirror my mom, I'll even cut her off with it. Right? So she's got her right leg out, I got my right leg out. Okay? If you can get your knee down, get your knee down. If you can't, you're here. Posture up, nice and tall. People on the ground, it's your opposite arm. Left arm up, hold. Everyone touch, tug, and squeeze your glutes. And core muscles. And relax, switch legs. Good. Okay, other side here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here, boom. Dropping down, posture up, hold, stretch out. Tuck, suck, and squeeze the glutes. Good, and release. All right, let's go ahead and stand up and get some water. Everyone's got water. This is time to get some water.
Okay.
Time for a word from our sponsors, Remax.
Time.
Remax Time, premier real estate in Rancho and Upland.
Right.
That's right, Rancho Cucamonga, where this apartment is. I mean, studio.
Close.
Alright! Woo!
We're on a close.
Okay, up to this point, folks, nothing has to do with fall prevention. That's called more, we work our balance or warm up our stability. Now we're going to get into what we call specific training, which is actually the fall prevention. Chair people, go ahead and move the chair down. Alright, so first step to fall prevention is put the chair in the right place.
Getting up on the wall.
First step to fall prevention, as I want to mention in the video, is control. Slow and control. So what we're going to do is this little standing, this is slow motion march. So, suck, suck, and squeeze your glutes. You're going to lift your left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. So depending on your level, right, is how high your knee will go and how slow you will go. Look, you're on here today, that's fine. Just go slower than you would in our regular marches. Okay? Now there's a few things to know. One is, when you go into the left leg, your body is going to lean left, but don't excessively lean, okay? It is physically almost impossible to stay straight up. There is a slight sway in the body, okay? Allow that to happen naturally. And up. Now, everyone pay attention to your feet. I don't care if you have diabetic nerve pain, pay attention to your feet, okay? What we're going to do is your ankle rolling to the outside? Is your ankle rolling to the inside? A lot of times when people pick their foot up, their ankle is going to roll one of two directions. Out, bad news bears, or in. So while you're doing this control march, don't let your ankle move. In. Good. And recover. So it's a little bit high level. I want to teach you guys this. So as my left leg is going up, my right heel, I want to be pressing in. So you're getting this opposite movement. And you do that by locking this right leg out. I'm doing here. Right leg out. I'm locking out and I'm pushing that heel in and I'm coming down. It's one of the rare times I'll actually lock your leg out. So watch me. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Lock your right leg out as you lift this leg up and feel your heel press into the mat. And down. You feel your heel?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Other
foot
leg.
got wobbly.
Lock out heel. Press. And down. Good. Lock out and press.
This is a good one.
Okay? Now for my super sharp students, you'll realize that this is a bird dog, right? Bird dog. But gravity has now been shifted. Or has it? Okay. And up, good. And down, we added the arm. So keep locking that leg out, driving that heel, okay? This is why it's so important when you do bird dog that you don't twist your hip out, because when you go to balance and this hip twist out, game over. All right, let's do a couple more reps. Suck, suck, and squeeze. Lift. Lock the straight leg out. Boom. Add the arm if you're feeling more advanced. Boom, and down. That was good. She went slow. Keep going. If you want more of a challenge, slow down. Go ahead. Give me a guess. You could do fire. Is that crane pose? Lock out. Boom. Drive your heel in. Good. Lock out. Drive your heel in. All right, and relax. So having control in your feet, what that's going to translate to fall prevention is no toe slapping. Okay? So when you walk, when we do this is control, is I want to step, but I don't want to slap my toes, right? And you'll see people, they'll either lean back and slap their toes, or they'll do the opposite, they'll lean forward and they'll shuffle their feet. Both of which are going to make you fall, right? The toe slappers, go. They're accelerating too much to the floor, they're going to fall forward. My shufflers, what are they going to do? They're going to scuff their foot. Okay, so we're going to practice a nice controlled walking stance. So tuck, suck, and squeeze. Right leg forward here. Step forward. Roll. lock this front leg out as this leg lifts. See how it's the same exercise? Heel strike, good. Bend that front knee, lock that front knee out as the other leg lifts. So my mom's gonna do it. She's gonna step, perfect. Bend this front knee to absorb the weight, and then as this leg lifts, lock that knee out. Whoa, good. Strike, control, bend that front knee as this leg locks out. Yes. So there's actually this little bicycle movement happening. You never thought walking was so complicated. Okay, stand up nice and come forward. So watch. Come forward, boom, heel strike, bend the knee as this leg lifts, the back leg, lock that front leg out, boom, and step. Now she's going very slow, folks. If you're not there, don't worry about it. Good. You know, I read a 50-page thesis on walking. Can you believe that? Lock out, come forward, boom, good. Now this translates into our other part about fall prevention, slowing down. A lot of times people get all cut up, boom, and all of a sudden, down you go, okay? If you do trip, my mom in this video, you do not want to send your hands forward. So we're going to practice losing our balance moving forward, okay? So what happens is, and this is actually called the falling start, is I'm here, and I'm going to lean forward, and there is the point of no return, Phantom of the Opera, where I'm going to have to step forward to catch myself. Like I said, if you're doing it, go. Just lean forward. So my mom did a perfect example of, you don't want to lean forward at the waist, right?
Okay.
You want to lean forward at the hips.
Oh.
That's how you get there.
Oh, let's go.
Right, you're not going to fall like this.
Oh no! Oh, that's
Your
true.
hips go forward, center of gravity, okay? That was good. Okay, now look, if you do this, game over, okay? You gotta, don't do that. All right, so watch me here, I'm gonna right here, drive my hips, boom, step forward and catch, okay? Nice. She's really selling it. Go ahead, sell it. We do this in core strength class. Yeah, you gotta sell it. You gotta lean. Boom. See, that's okay. That's okay. That's the next move. All right, go. Boom, nice. Okay, relax. So, odds are you're not gonna trip and go, oh, the ninja, right? That'd be cool. What's gonna happen is you're gonna come forward, and when you trip, this front leg, and then you're gonna boom, boom. You gotta walk it out. You see a lot of people fall, they'll get a leg out, and then they'll re-trip on the back foot, okay? All right, so go fall, and then go boom, boom, boom. 3 steps. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now, did you see how she kept barreling forward, though?
Yeah.
You gotta start standing up, okay?
Oh, okay, so.
So watch me. So I'm here, look,
Okay.
I'm gonna fall, catch, catch, catch. You see how my knees are bending and my upper body got up? Okay, boom, boom, and boom.
See,
Now you guys probably don't watch skateboarding. When the skateboarders, they jump off the board, they go, and they get right back. They don't fall like that. Okay, so go, step forward. Boom, boom, boom. That was good. All right, one more. And step, step, step. Okay, now we're gonna do simulated fall, okay? Very commonly, there's gonna be an obstruction, an object, on the ground, okay? I'm gonna have mine. Let me show you first. And here I am. This foot catches right on the object. And I start to lean forward, okay? The foot that trips is the foot that needs to go forward. You're not gonna do this.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say I'm walking. This happens to me sometimes. I'm walking, I catch my foot, I need to stumble out. Alright? Hopefully it's not a ditch. Okay? So, put your dumbbell on the floor. Obstruction. Trip, and so. Too bad we had 2 dumbbells. Alright, watch out, mom, double trip.
Yeah.
Alright, try that again. Fall simulation. You're walking, trip. That was good. She's a good actor. You gotta sell yourself on it, folks. Boom, and trip, okay? That's how a lot of trips happen. That's actually a trip.
That is a trip, yeah.
Now, there is another trip, a much more devastating one, and that's going the other way. This actually happened to me yesterday. The dishwasher was down here, and I was talking to my mom, and I was stepping backwards, and I caught the dishwasher with this foot. Boom, and I'm falling backwards. Now, when you fall backwards, this isn't too much thinking, it sounds like it. When you fall backwards, the foot that trips is not the foot that goes back. It's not, right? It's the opposite foot. So here I'm walking backwards, boom, I trip, and I fall onto my heels. So let's practice that trip before we do it. This is called empty stance, okay? So we're starting here, you show me.
Okay.
So I'm here, neutral stance, tuck, suck, and squeeze. My left leg's gonna go back, slightly turn it out for comfort, and I'm gonna absorb the weight, bend this knee. If you have knee problems, what you do is you actually just kind of lean forward, don't bend it as much. Why it's called empty stance? This front foot empties.
So,
So step, no, that's
Okay.
forward, we already did that. So here,
Oh,
step back,
okay.
step back with the left leg, absorb the weight, bend the knee, lift the front leg, okay? Switch legs, we're using core strength all the time. So
Okay.
step back, boom, lift, and recover, okay?
Oh,
Step
okay.
back,
Lift.
good. These are strength training exercises, you might not notice. Now look, squeeze your abs, relax your neck. Okay, good. So step back, boom, that was a jump, that was good. Okay, with me, ready here? So step back, boom, good, and recover, and boom, and recover, and now this one you have a much more likely chance of ninjaing it and go, wow, but realistically look, I'm gonna step back, I trip, boom, boom, and boom, okay? So, there you go.
So walking backwards helps too?
Walking backwards can help.
Because that's
This
really-
one, when I've seen people trip this way, it's usually this, boom, boom, and then they get it.
Right.
Okay? Alright, so go. And trip, trip. Good.
I like this one.
Balance coordination, folks, strength training. Alright, let's do a simulated thing. So watch me, here I am. I got the obstruction, so get your dumbbell. Alright, we're here. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me here. I'm walking backwards, I trip. Boom. The dumbbells are not very good objects to trip.
Yeah, backwards.
So look, you're walking, here watch. I trip, boom, catch, and recover, okay? So,
Walking backwards.
walking backwards, trip, and recover. See, she tried to use the same leg. Use the opposite leg.
Okay.
So look, I'm here, trip with your right foot, catch with the left foot, okay? And go. There you go. That was good.
That was
Okay,
good.
one more time, one more time, one more time. One more time. Oh, that was good. You almost fell.
Yeah.
Alright, relax, take a breather. We're training our instincts, so it's the more you practice these things, the more instinctually they're gonna become. What that means is you're not gonna like trip and go, oh, I just clap, boom, 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 boom. It's just gonna happen. But if you'll notice, we work balance and coordination in every single class and every single movement. There isn't one where we don't work the balance. Okay, so we had stepping forward, pop, pop, pop. We had stepping back, boom, boom, boom. Okay, people do trip going sideways, not as common.
Yeah.
What's the next trip that you see? I'll share a video. Going up the stairs, okay? What happens when you go up the stairs is what? You're not picking your feet up, and as my mom mentioned, you're not leaning forward, okay? So we're gonna practice this, and this is technically bad postures. As I'm lifting my foot, I'm gonna lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Lean forward. Always use a handrail too. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Lean forward and back. Lean forward. Now, I've seen a lot of falls happen on curves. This has been a big issue. Tripping on the curb, okay? Because you're not paying attention, you're not picking your foot up. And when you step on the curb, you should be striking with your heel. Makes you wish I had a curb right here, okay? You can't really practice that without the step, so don't worry about that. But you want to be stepping up, leaning forward, and striking with your heel, okay?
Okay.
Good. We feel good? Alright, let's do a little bit more advanced stuff. Now, we're going to be working a single leg stability, or we're going to be working single leg stability with emphasis on your hips, okay? So we're here, neutral stance, alright? Shift your weight to your right leg, okay? Squeeze your glutes. This glute right here, I'm going to show you from the back, right? So I'm here, look, I'm shifting my weight, this is in my glute, okay? This right leg is slightly bent, I'm slightly leaning forward. You want to feel all that weight in your right leg. Naturally, this left foot should start to empty, and you should feel it in your glute. Don't stand up straight, shift your weight, athletic stance. Okay, here, now what we're gonna do is lock the right leg out, bend the right leg. Lock the right leg out, bend the left leg. Sorry, right leg. Now good, I'm also kind of doing like a single leg squat. That's good, you can do that. I mean, if you're more advanced, yeah, you can literally do single leg squats,
Oh.
right? But the common mistake is you don't shift your hip, right? It's not this, okay? It's not these weird CrossFit pistol squats. I'm staying shifted, okay? I'm staying shifted, 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 and relax, right? Ooh. Why athletes? They're always like this. Every sport, you're slightly leaning forward. Remember, right? So that's what we do when we're doing our work and our leg strength. Okay. So here, going to the left, shift the weight. I'm exaggerating. Lean slightly forward. My mom's trained because you can see I put my hand right on top of that hip to feel that glute. Okay. Shifting over. Naturally, the right leg's going to empty. Bend this left knee and lock it out. And bend. Lock it out, and bend, 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 lock it out. You guys got it. Bend, lock it out, bend, lock it out. Last one. Bend, lock it out, and relax. Good. Do you feel that in your legs?
Mhm.
Now, we're gonna work this. You got a few more minutes, okay? Then I want to do a little bonus. My mom doesn't even know about this one. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to step forward into that single leg squat. So watch me step forward, bend this knee, single leg squat, step and return. Watch, here we go. So I'm stepping forward, bend this knee, single leg squat, and recover, okay? Go slow. Bend this knee, single leg squat, boom. Look familiar? It's all the movements put together. Single leg squat here, boom, and recover. 2 more each leg, step back, shifting, boom, and recover. Last one, and shifting, boom, and recover. Here we go, and then we'll do the final exercise. Not everyone's gonna be able to do it, but that's okay. Step forward, bend that knee, lock the front leg out, and recover. Good. Shift the front leg, bend, lock that front knee out, and recover. Here we go. Bend, lock that front knee out, and recover. One more, here we go. Let's do 2 more. Bend, lock that front knee out, and recover. Good. Last one. Good. And relax. So while we're doing that, I realize everyone can do this exercise. This is the dreaded, if you fall on the ground, what to do, okay? So I'm going to the ground right here. At a certain point, I know I'm going to fall. Everyone's gonna do this slow motion, okay? I'm gonna show you slow motion. I know I'm going to fall, right? But you don't just face plant. Evan said don't use your arms, right? So I'm gonna come. I'm already lost it. I'm gonna come. What we're gonna do is you're gonna lunge. Your hands are gonna hit the ground. But as soon as your hands hit the ground, what you gotta do is you got to roll. Watch this roll right here. Down here. Boom. Strike. Roll onto the side.
We don't really have enough room for this one.
We have enough room for this one. Okay, watch me again. Here, I'm stepping, I'm going down, get your hands down, boom, roll to the side. Now, if you don't have that hip mobility, which some of you probably don't, is I'm here, I'm doing this really weird, awkward fall, I'm walking out, as soon as I'm walking out, let me show you from the other side, I roll to my side, okay? All right, mom, you try those. If you're on the wall, watch here,
It looks more, yeah.
here, and then roll to the side. Oh, that was really good.
See, you have to.
Premier athleticism! That was good. Alright, watch it on the wall. Here, look, and then roll onto the shoulder. You probably should practice on the wall first. Okay, go.
Because you don't put the other hand down.
That was pretty good.
I don't know.
Well, I'm showing, okay, because some people don't, mom, they can't do this. That's really how it goes down. This is fun. Alright, everyone practice for me 30 seconds. Go.
Okay.
I'll do it on the wall. Here, roll. I'm here, and I'm rolling.
It's a little scary.
It is scary, but you gotta prepare, folks.
Okay. Did you really
So my
fall?
friend broke her wrist. The reason she broke her wrist is she didn't roll.
She broke her wrist because her dog's turned her.
She fell and broke her wrist, but she fell because she didn't turn her shoulder.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Keep going.
Okay, one more time.
Okay, last set, best set, and that was pretty good. Woo! Relax, shake it out.
Okay.
You didn't think that one. That's more workout than you thought,
Yeah, that was more work.
huh? All right, let's have some closing breaths. Breathe in.
Okay.
Let's calm everything down. And exhale. Keep breathing slowly without me breathing in. Folks, when you look up fall prevention online, you see a bunch of, oh, do some squats and do some single leg balance. That helps, for sure. That's not practical. What we just showed you, this is practical fall